Blessings, peace, and blessings. This is Mama Wanda. So I am a creative, along with being a crown care specialist. And I've been sharing with my clients since last October what has been revealed in the natural hair arena for hair care products as well as skincare that have potential detrimental to the health of black women. So, as a creative, when we left that conference, they said, if you don't make changes in your practice, you're a part of the problem, right? I know that once I heard that some of the products, that's like the synthetic hair, to really look at it and examine it, and they gave us a heads up. I'll probably repeat the story over and over again about it when I attended in October with the Strand network. And they equipped us with opening our minds to research and gave us tools and resources to be able to tap into. And so immediately I began to communicate with my clients and made changes beginning January 1 with, like, for example, pre-washing. I'm asking them to pre-wash the hair. And that was in October, announcing, giving them an opportunity, because most people had already had a stash for the hair. I said, by January 1, I'm going to really have to change over slowly. And I said, well, I started to see human hair strands or human hair crochet being promoted, and tried one particular company. And let me just say, do your research. Try things out. Well, look at the reviews. It's a heavy push on the marketing for our products. Interesting. There's lots of people who are demonstrating what the product can do or not do. But then there's lots who aren't in the hair industry in a licensed way either, in the sense that the licensing helps. There's probably people that do their own self-study, because I'm speaking for the natural hair arena, but my experience, and you have full-blown, those who have done the full cosmetology, you have people that have been in business for years. But I tell you, the effort in trying to find alternatives has been really taxing. Now, there are companies coming out with, have already been out with plant-based hair, but it's a heavy emphasis on just hair for braiding. And in my specialty for crochet braids, which is hair that's already pre-curled, wavy, silky, pre-curled, loose hair, box braids, faux locks, passion twists, you name it, okay? I'm still researching, and I'm putting together a resource tab on my website. I'm actually redoing my website. I care about my crown. I have secured that particular domain, and I'm building, it's not hard to do, a resource site that I know my clients can benefit from. As a creative, I did some looking at logo for that aspect of I care about my crown. And so I wrote something I wanted to share, and I created it in song as well. But here's what came through. I care about my crown. From the womb we were anointed, with hands dipped in shea. Excuse me. From the womb we were anointed, with hands dipped in shea oils, steeped in roots, braided with songs. Only the ancestors remember. We were nurtured by village fingers, parted tenderly with purpose, threads of wisdom woven into coils, our original baby hairs brushed with the breath of black love. I care about my crown because it remembers. It remembers the hush of the drum, the language before language, the medicine of marula, coconut, and clove, a sacred inheritance passed from hand to hair to heart. But then, the chains came, and still we rose as our crowns were shaved. They stripped our rituals, mocked our coils, shamed the texture that kissed the sun and held thunder. We pressed and hid. We suffered in silence, trauma trapped in our DNA, but never forgot. Even though relaxers and ridicule our roots scream out, "Remember me?" I care about my crown because it held me when the world didn't, because it is my halo, my antenna. Even when the strands began to break from inner heartache, causing genetic disruption, every kink, every coil, every twist, a library of resilience. This crown has been cursed and commodified, but even bald, we walk with pride. Now we rise again, not in rebellion, but in remembrance. We now choose wisely. No more poison on our skin, no more toxins in our rituals. We honor this temple from follicle to soul. We detox the scalp. We sanctify the strands. We crown ourselves with care, with clarity, with consciousness. I care about my crown. For every sister who's known hair grief, for every brother who lost his pride and his roots, for the babies yet born who will never doubt their beauty. I care because I am the bridge between what was and what must be. A holistic love from skin to spirit, from ancestry to action. Let this be the healing. Let this be the return. Let this be the ritual. Let this be the revolution. I care about my crown. I care about my crown. I care about my crown.
From the womb, we were anointed with hands dipped in shade, oil steeped in roots, braided with songs only the ancestors remember. We were nurtured by village fingers, parted tenderly with purpose. Threads of wisdom woven into coils, our original baby hairs brushed with the breath of black love. I care about my crown because it remembers the hush of the drum. The language before language, the medicine of my ruler, coconut and clove. A sacred inheritance passed from hand to heart, but then the chains came, and still we rose as our crowns were shaved. They stripped our rituals, mocked our coils, shamed the texture
no more. Now we rise again, not in rebellion, but in remembrance. We now choose wisely. Grief for every brother who lost his pride in his roots, for the babies yet born who will never doubt their beauty. I care because I am the bridge between what was and what must be. A holistic love, from skin to spirit, from ancestry to action. Let this be the healing. Let this be the return. Let this be the ritual. Let this be the revolution. Let this be the revolution. About my crown, I care about my crown. I care about my crown. I've already got them copywritten and my logo, but I want to add, I care about my crown as a section on my new website. But right now, I'll continue to share Dear Client blog, and information, and my clients know that they can reach me anytime. And I assist them in the research, and I'm researching myself. Sorry guys, I'm just relaxing today. I'm not, just a black woman on break. But on a day off, I am in much gratitude for what I learned at the conference, and it's a continuing education, it's a continuous journey. I would say to those of you who are here, clients, consumers, those who are crown care specialists, look at everything. Look at everything. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings.